Hey Stampers, Gaynor again, and I am back. And to believe it or not, this is, oh my god, I know, my 1580th video in 3 years. OMG! Oh, can you believe that? Wow. I remember the first year I started crafting, I'd set myself a goal. I started in the September, and I set myself a goal in the January to have 200 videos on my playlist by the following December. So from Jan to December 2017 I planned on getting 200 videos on there, and I think I've well and truly smashed it. And then you've got Jan to December 18 and 19, so yeah, 3 years, so that averages 516 videos a year I'm putting out, so I think I'm doing quite well, and I've got loads more ideas. And I'm going to do a giveaway once I get to 1,600 videos. So most of the stuff that I've made, gift boxes I've made over the years, I've still got them all. I'm going to put some little parcels together, and I'm going to pick, maybe I'll do one international, I can't spell, one EU and 3 UK, because it's cheaper for me for post in the UK. So one international, one in Europe, and 3 in the UK. I will put some gift boxes, stuff that I've made for craft fairs, other little ideas, little parcel, and then I will ship them out to you all. How wonderful is that? Oh my goodness, there'll be stamps, there'll be dies, there'll be handmade items, there'll be all sorts in there, trust me. It'll be well and truly worth me giving stuff away. So I've got loads of stuff I've accumulated over the past 3 years. Oh my goodness, I can't believe, I thought it was 4, it's not, it's 3 years. Oh wow. I did start my video in 2016, but like I say, September 2016, and it's 2019 now, October, so yeah, 3 years. Oh my goodness. Right, stop gabbling, Gaynor, and get on. So I'm bringing a couple of more craft fair ideas for you. I'm going to do the pencil treat box totally different way, and I'm doing candy cane treats as well. So I'll show you the little gifts first. So these are the pencil giveaways. How cute. So there's 4. I've done gold and silver, red and green. And only because they're colours, they're just pencils. And I've got this Christmas washi tape. So I will cut that and get that ready actually. It's just to seal the tops. So I'll get that cut and prepared. You won't need all that, but I will, once we've doubled it round, I'll trim down what the excess we don't need, so pop that to one side. And these adorable little candy cane treats, look at them. Look, you could knock them out for 50p at a craft fair. You could perhaps knock them out for £1. You could make these all day long. And one sheet of cardstock will make 3 of these and still give you enough to do your circles. I decided to use silver on this one. The only thing is, because this was with the leftover cardstock from this, I'm going to be making this one again identical, but this one I'm going to swap up the papers because I'm only using stuff out my scraps bin as well. So I'm going to do a navy one for this one. There's my lovely pencils, and we're going to do that one again. Aren't they cute? I mean, 50p for a candy cane. I think I've snapped my candy cane. I think I have, yeah, look. But it's got a lovely little red bow to represent the red, and the Santa flying through the sky and the reindeer. Same here, love it. How cute. So we're going to be making both projects today. Really simple actually. So we start with this. Yeah, why not? I'm going to take my little corner rounder. This piece is 1 7/8 by 4 1/4. And I'm just going to round off all 4 corners just to make it look a bit prettier. There's a piece of paper stuck in there now. That's it. Come out. And I'm rounding the corners off the bottom. Oh, I need to do that straighter. Better. I think this might need a sharpen. Oh gosh, I've had this God knows how long. Yes, so, oh my goodness, I was uploading videos earlier. See, it's just a fraction smaller all round, and it will take it so the scallop stays at the top. So let's get some glue on there. And if you'd get, oh, what would you get with these? 2 inches by 5. So you would get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. You'd get 12 out of one sheet of these. And then you would, because these are 6 by 6 papers, you would probably get 3 to a sheet of these. So 4 pieces of DSP at 6 by 6. And you'd have bits left over for other projects. I like a nice thin border, as you know. And then you pop this through here. It's so simple. All the way to the end. And punch. And the 4 1/4 takes it just up to these corners perfectly. So let's get that out of the way. Don't need that anymore. Whoops. Got our little candy cane. I just like to snip the excess off there, just to keep it neat. How cute. Right, now you're going to need your trimmer. And I'm going to go in at about 2 1/4. And I'm going to cut from 1/4 inch to 1 3/4 inches. Take it out and push it down another 1/2 inch, so 2 3/4, and just do the same again. So you've got a little slit going through the two. You'll want a glue dot on the end of your candy cane, right there. And then you're just going to, whoops, don't stick it down yet. Oh, this one's snapped as well, look at that, flipping heck. Heavy-handed with my candy canes. They're all edible. And then just feed that through. I've taken this to the side. I'm just going to swill it round and pop that down. But you can still see the hole in the back to get some ribbon through. You won't need all this, I bet, just to make sure I've got plenty. So tighten a knot. Perfect. Don't pull too tight because you'll go through your hole. There you go. The size of that knot, flipping heck. So you just pull your tails to get them just how you want them. Perfect. Oh, I had a smaller on that one. Tiny little ones there. You can do them as big as or as small as you want, just until you get a nice little cute one. And then just trim off your ends. bow out of that one. She says, oh, fingers and thumbs. So there's that lovely little bow. So there's your candy cane holder done so quickly, but how sweet. That's better. I'll get another bow out of that, and then there's all the, that's the only bits of waste you're going to have. So there's our, oh, we haven't finished. I want to cut, and I'm using my little scallop punches. So I'm popping one out in silver, one out in white. Then the word Santa, love Santa, literally fit just inside there perfectly. And I've done the same on both. Ooh, finger in it. Perfect, look at that, how sweet. Or you could literally just do it like that and then punch it out. This one I'll go for the other one. And it fits perfectly. How sweet is that? Again, I'm just using scraps for the sentiments and stuff. Grab a little dot of glue. I've got it all on my nail now, look. Mucky crafter I am. It's the best way to be though, isn't it? Have fun. Pop that in the centre, just let that give it a couple of seconds. I'm forever getting ink on this thumbnail. I'm a mucky pup. And then I'm just going to add a little touch of glue. And have my little Santa thing going across there. Just to give that a chance to do it. I think that is so sweet. And I've got little star sentiments there. That will adhere down, that will go off in a minute, but how cute, look at that. You could throw them out in no time. So I've got a little cello bag that's Stampin' Up! Cell. I've got ribbon, I've got the spare piece that come off the end when I cut it down to size. Pop that out as well. I love these little scallop punches, they're so sweet. Like to pop them away, otherwise I've got a little slot for them on my desk. So with this one I popped on a dimensional. Sure that's nice and even. Perfect. Add your little star. Perfect. Our cello bag's ready, our tag's ready, our tape's ready. They are done. How simple. Our stamping's done. But they make great swaps if you go in to an event. Craft fair ideas, little treats. You could even maybe, instead of tying a bow, you could hang a loop and hang them on the Christmas tree. How smart is that? And then you'll need a piece of card. This is 3.5. I wanted to take this down to 5.5. No, I decided I was going to do a 6.5, but it covered way too much of the pencil. So I'm going to now take this down to 5.5. I mean, you could save that if you want to. The Love Santa is from the Holly Jolly Christmas. You could also have done little stockings and maybe not even do a sentiment. Cut out your circles, die cut a little stocking out or the present and just attach those. So now for this cute little thing, how small's that? You would get 3, maybe 4 now if you're doing it to 5.5. You'd get 4 to each one. So, long side, we need to score this at 1/4 inch. Short side, we need to cut do this at 1/2 inch. Whoops. 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, 2 inches, and 2 1/4. That's it. So we got 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, 2 inches, and a 2 1/4. Take your scissors and snip up, and I just notched them a little bit. Tiny little, tiny, tiny, tiny. And the same there. And then notch that bit, and then remove this section. You don't need that bit. And then on one of these, just notch it a little bit. How cute. And then you can burnish your score lines. I like to cut before I burnish, because if I now look, I've got that with the score line in, so I'm just going to take that down a little bit more to get rid of that score line. Perfect. No one's going to see this section anyway. This section is going to get adhered down to the inside of the box. And I did put DSP on both sides because, you know, if you put a pack of pencils down, people sometimes pick them up, but don't put them back down straight, so it's decorated all round. So you're going to squash your ends like so. Why is that not? Oh, it is. There we go. And you're going to attach your glue when the plug comes off the end. Just checking our battery's okay. You could use tape here if you wanted, but the glue goes off pretty quick. So, or you could just burnish all them and hold that into place right on the end. So simple. Perfect. Just hold that for a few seconds. You can put your bone folder in. You can go in this end as well. There you go. You've got a nice sealed edge. The one that you mitered, I'm going to push in first, and then I'm going to add a little dot of glue on those. It's not going to do much, but it's just me. I like to do things like that. Then you're going to pop this side over just to seal it, and that won't take seconds to go off. Give it a little shimmy on the bottom. It's only till that all goes off, and those sides are nicely tucked in. Beautiful. In fact, you could remove the little ones and just glue the two little flaps together, so, but you know me. So, pencils, I popped in a gold one first, then red and green, and then the silver. You know, so these mystery boxes that I'm going to be putting together for a giveaway, they'll contain things like this. That is so cute. And then I've got 2 strips of DSP. I think I might have to cut them down now because I've just cut. No, perfect. The DSP is 1 1/8 by 5 1/8. cute. Honestly, how cute. Perfect little craft there I did. Great for little, change the paper as well. Great for kids. Stocking, well, you've got stocking fillers. You've also, you can pop them in their little, they'd make great teacher gifts. Anyone who works in an office would like, probably would really enjoy these. You could have Christmas bears, you could have, look at that, beautiful seamers at the back. That is so cute. So these are the cello bags. I don't know if they still sell, they do still sell them, but I'm not sure if they're the small ones like this. I think they may do the gusseted bags, but these are, I'm going to have to get myself a small ruler again, 2 inches wide. So the pencil case is 1 1/4 by 1/4 by 1 1/4 by 1/4. And they fit all the way down to the bottom. You don't even have to put them in cello bags. I just wanted to. With my washi tape, I just pop the word, or try to get as much as the word Christmas on the top, without squashing anything. Just gently. I've gone roughly just over halfway. Curl that round. You could just do this as plain old. I want to try and keep it the same height. And then just pinch. That's so cute. And then that little bit of excess can come off. Look at me, I'm covered in red ink. So they can see the Christmas and then the Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I did put my other one a little bit straighter than this. Okay, you've made a right pigs here. But you know what I mean, you can take your time and keep them straight, or just use normal washi tape. I grabbed this and popped it on a dimensional. Peel off the backing. And then there's that from Santa, and I'm just putting it there. Oh, I love Santa. Now with my bow, I'm just going to make it on the bow maker. I hope this one's long enough. I don't think it's going to be long enough. It might make the bow, but I won't be able to wrap it around the back, so it doesn't make any difference. Where's that? Okay, I can see the end. I always cut them, and one always ends up longer than the other. Right. Just pull that nice and tight. I'm just going to lightly trim that, just because it's a little bit frayed. And I'm going to have to take this one down now to roughly the same length. With the other one, it's a little bit longer. I was able to wrap some of it round, but I don't think it will matter. It's my cute little, because you can't see the tails because they're wrapped around. But this one, we're just going to leave those little tails so we can see them. That's going to go on there. How cute! So I'm going to use a little bit of tape. I always use tape on my bows because I think it keeps it in place better. Only need a tiny little bit. Let's pop the lid on this. Oh, mucky I am. Absolutely mucky. Perfect. Your little tape. Now, do my tails look better at the front or at the back? No, the back, definitely. Squeeze that on. The release paper comes off so easy. So, can pull your little tails down a wee bit and add that on there. That is absolutely adorable. Love it. We've got our stars on. We've got our bows on. We got our Christmas washi on. I think they're just so... Can you imagine a basket full of them? Like I say, £1 each, maybe 50p each for these. There we go. 2 more Christmas fair ideas, all in one video, because it would have just taken seconds, and I don't think the premiere would have been appreciative of a 10 to 15 minute video. But there you go. Have fun. I will come back and try and get 3 done this week. I did say I would do 3 a week till Christmas, but then we had the week of the album. I do apologise about that, but that was something I wanted to get done, shown, and so my lovely friend Audrey could get it in time for, and I use real red by the way, her trip, so when she gets back she can just lovingly add all those gorgeous photos to her album. Let me just adjust these papers and measurements now. That's 5.5, and the DSP is 1 1/8 by 5 1/8, because it ends up being 4 1/4. So that's the DSP. So 3.5. Long side you score 1/4 inch, short side 1/2 inch, 3/4, 2, 2 1/4, and then you've got the sides. Like I say, the DSP is 1 1/8 by 5 1/8, and then the candy cane is 2 by 5. The DSP for the candy cane is 1 7/8 by 4. Oh my goodness, I've forgotten. Let me get my ruler again. Four and a quarter. Yeah, 4 1/4. And just round the ends off. There we go. So it's 5.5. Let me write it neater. Oh, Gaynor, I'm terrible. Pencil, treat box, cardstock, 3.5 by 5.5. Score the long side at 1/4 inch, the short side 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, 2 inches, and 2 1/4. DSP is 1 7/8 by 4 1/4 round ends. There we go, it's a bit better, isn't it? No, I've done that wrong. Oh my goodness, the DSP is not that. That was for the candy cane. DSP 1 1/8 by 5 1/8, and you're going to need 2 if you want to decorate the front and back. So it's 1 1/8 by 5 1/8 the treat pencils. The DSP is 1 7/8 by 4 1/4 for the candy cane. I'm confusing everybody now, aren't I? Sorry. Treat box, pencils, candy cane. Ignore that one. My pen lid's broken. So, candy cane, pencil, treat box. Sorry. Right, pause, go and get them, I'll come back and we'll start it all over again. And like I say, once I get to 1,600 videos, I'm going to be giving 5 prizes away. I'm going to have to get myself some boxes. So first, I need packing boxes. So there'll be there'll be quite a few things. There'll be dies, there'll be stamp sets, there'll be some handmade products, there'll be some gems, there'll be some ribbons, what else, little gift boxes, anything I can just put together, a little care package for somebody, well, for 5 people, so how exciting. And this is 1,580, so it's only 20 videos away, so that's only 3 weeks from now. Oh my goodness, unless I do a bonus video one day. Oh, you never know. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to press thumbs up and share. Ding ding. Press the subscribe button and the bell. That way you'll get notifications. Tends to be every single day. So, thank you for watching. Till next time. Bye now.